it's not always the adults who run the show. Sometimes kids flip the script.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Cause this new generation, nah, they don't tolerate disrespect.
Stop playing my mother. Cut from that brand.
These are the moments when young legends humbled loud Karens with their clean comebacks. The following video is made purely for entertainment. No harm or offense is intended toward anyone injured. The cameraman thought mocking a kid's cat made him look cool. Meanwhile, this kid was fully prepared to defend his pet's honor.
That's the only
I
yeah.
need the cat to scratch up your mother's car.
Why you want that? Why you want to do it? I just say that's the only puss. That's a cat.
This
That's,
is a dog cat. His name is
it's still a. It's a cat.
Get on. Keep on playing with me.
Come on,
Keep on.
don't-
And I'll keep on.
Don't put your hands
Keep
on
on.
me. Don't put your
Keep
hands on
on.
me. Where your cat
Keep
at?
on.
Where the cat is?
Dawson is under that car.
That's what it is on your shirt. You been a cat.
Stop playing my mother. Cut from that brand. You need to worry about your own mother. And go back to work.
Little Boss wrapped it up, hitting the guy's nerve brutally. He was feeling real power putting that Confederate flag up like it proved something. Then a random neighborhood kid stepped in to school him. Nothing more humbling than watching a grown man's confidence wobble after getting fact-checked by someone who still has homework.
Why? It's an American flag.
No, it's a racist flag.
It's not a racist flag.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. It's not a racist flag. Yeah, it is.
Do your research before you actually come to me and sound like.
Oh, I'm.
You're the one coming to me telling me to remove a flag. It's a flag, and it's not racist. Do your research.
Maybe you should.
This is the flag the kid wanted me to remove. I see no problem with it at all.
And the fact that he went back to record the flag after hours of arguing? Yeah, that kid owned him completely. Another grown man dressed like a toddler, f***ing out in public. The reason? Teens were skateboarding in a space that's literally public.
If you think you can take this property and do what you want with it, I'll take your property and do what I want with it.
You can't touch a minor.
Yeah. Are the rules?
Charges, dude.
Oh, you're such a bunch of. What a generation of. Are the steroids with? Give me your skateboard. I want to do whatever I want with it because I can just do what I want with other people's property.
This is not the same thing.
It is the same thing. It is. This is why you're the dumbest generation of moron. Ride your skateboard. Ooh. What are you gonna do, bro? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do? Are you touching me? Oh,
It really takes a special kind of coward to get in kids' faces like that. Even the kids stood their ground and handled themselves with way more composure than he did. Hate doesn't make you powerful, it exposes how weak you are. She was racially him at school for no reason.
Hey, I got that on camera. You gonna get like that on
No.
Good, bro.
Come on, Dorado.
And boom! Bro finally snapped and responded, totally justified. I wonder how the equality worked out for her. In her mind, a black kid with a pricey skateboard just couldn't have earned it, so she pulled out this disgusting move, acting like a total lunatic.
Yes, we do, and we have the whole bill and everything.
I have a whole remote and
The
charger.
cops already know. Call the cops.
I have to.
No, they don't, because it's a Dynaskate with these wheels, and my kids know him from the skate park. They all know him. No.
You're being
Where's your bill of sale?
Bro, I already.
Where's your bill of
I
sale?
have the remote and charger.
It doesn't matter.
How would I get the remote and charger?
Nope.
It makes no sense.
Who's
at
calling
all.
the cops? Call the cops.
Bro, what are you doing?
Call
Leave me
the
alone
cops.
with this. Man, this
And-
lady.
What's his
I
name?
didn't do nothing.
What's his name?
Let go of my stuff, bro.
What's his name? He's on the phone with the cops.
I didn't do nothing.
He's on the
from you.
phone with
Leave
the
me
cops.
alone. Hey, why is this lady is
at
touching? Bro, let go of me. Let go of my stuff.
The cops are coming right
I
now.
didn't touch nothing, bro.
But the boy didn't back off. He stood firm and later called the cops on her. Probably she got the charges instead of that skateboard. Instead of disciplining her son for threatening a girl, this racist lady tried gaslighting the girl by brushing off her son's behavior, but coming for a minor didn't go as planned.
If you want my mother to come I need you to shut your mouth. Who the are you talking to, man? Girlfriend,
You.
back up. Are you talking? You want to bring it? You're 13.
Hey, do not touch me.
No, I record everything. See? Ma'am, yep, come on, yep, you got that on video, right? There is a woman over here who just put her hands on me and who just got in her face.
No. Every single person here knows you touched me first.
Don't come in my face! No. Do not come in my face any kind of way!
The girl snapped back confidently, though. Looks like that confrontation was the parenting lesson Mom clearly missed. Two friends were just chilling when this Karen decided their laughter was a personal. She went way off the limits, and surprise! The girl clapped back immediately.
She's not laughing at you.
What's so funny?
She's not laughing.
What's so funny?
She's not laughing at you.
They're high laughing at me. Why are you laughing for? What's so funny? Huh? What's so funny?
Come on, guys. Come on. Stop.
Break it up.
Stop.
Let's break it up. Come on, let's break it up.
Come on.
Break it up.
Will!
Break it up.
Let's go.
Get security! Security! Stop.
Let's go.
Let go.
Karen got schooled in a second by a minor. Some questions get answered the hard way, actually. She thought she was big enough to bully people, and then bam! The boy gave her an immediate reality check.
Oh,
Judah!
what the? Judah!
Leave people alone and you won't be slammed to the ground, Karen. Trying to boss kids over playing was already a fail, but she decided to go full clown mode by snatching their phone too, and the kids handled her their way.
Whoa.
You cannot threaten us old people at all. You cannot run in front of us and run us over. You broke one of my neighbor's necks.
What?
Because you rode over them.
What?
On an electric bicycle. When
No,
our neighbors got
no,
hit by
no,
one of you
I don't even
kids,
have an electric
you
bike.
go ahead and put that on.
Hey,
Whoa.
why are you touching him?
Do not my phone.
She thought she was the main character, but somehow that didn't end well for her. They say you can't teach an old guy new tricks. Well, bully kids from this generation and watch how fast they teach you to keep your hands to yourself.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
He just slapped him for no reason.
That kid basically gave Grandpa a reality check that his young and tough era has expired. She was just seconds away from creating a drama, but the boy was like, reality checks don't wait for the introduction, ma'am. Mr. Grumpy thought a teen working minimum wage would just take his nonsense. Bet he didn't expect what happened.
We asked you to check price. You said no.
I didn't say no.
Yes, you did.
I just said, can you get a picture of me? And you made a big deal out of that.
Yes.
Yeah, I did. I just told you to get a picture of me. You made a big deal out of it.
Listen to you, dude. You work here, buddy.
I don't give a about
Hey,
you, bro.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Andrew. Pops, go.
Get out of here.
Go sit in the manager's office right now.
I quit. No.
Get
I
out of
quit.
here. Good. You should quit. Then I'll come back. What?
Lick my fucking. Yeah.
Andrew,
Go ahead
get
and
out.
The boy snapped back and made it clear that self-respect is always worth more than dollars. This miserable Karen chose to bother a child over his dirt bike on public property, and the kid clapped back, perfectly polite but savage.
This is a public road. I'm not backing up for you. We're all tired of this. You're on this road again, the cops will be here. They've always been here. They don't care. Yes, they do. You do not belong on a street. You're a little boy. You do not have a license. Get off my street. Get off. You're on it again, and I'm calling. And then the little boy will find out whether they care or not. You understand me? You understand me? You understand me? You understand me? Do you understand me? We'll go try and I'll show you. First you complain about me mowing your goddamn then you call the cops on a side time. Now you're calling the cops on us again.
Wild how brave some people get when the opponent is a literal kid. Finding a hobby is better than ruining other people's lives, Granny. Karen picked up a group of teens for her daily meltdown drama. She thought they'd be easy targets, but they were not ready to take it at all.
Whoa! Whoa!
Karen!
No! You call me out name again.
No!
He will he will everybody here.
Karen!
Let that shit slide. Well, then you
Go home, Karen!
Message delivered loud and clear. People wonder about trusting the police, then scenes like this happen. I mean, since when walking on the road was illegal?
We're walking in the roadway here. On the sidewalk. You weren't. You gonna give me your name? All right, I got you.
All right, wait, let go of him. Let go of him. Let go of him. Let go of him.
Touch me again, you're going to jail.
They just pushed a girl, bro. What? Oh. What the?
Sir, what did she do? Grab me. That's battery. She did not.
I'm going to tell you one more time.
All right.
Those teens still didn't back off. They snapped back and confronted them. Bold move. This old lady was bothering a girl over nothing and then tried to play victim, but the moment that girl matched her energy, she acted like she had no idea how it got there.
Who are you following and for what?
Because you're part of South Miami.
Okay, I don't know what your part of South Miami means. When I asked you, am I on your property? Do you want me to leave? Exchange. Okay, so what are you out here saying then? What are you out here bothering me for? Did I bother you?
You're in it. I'm going to report you.
Go ahead. What are you going to report? That someone asked you nicely they should leave your property and you literally sat here and vocalized that it's not your property, so you're someone for no reason?
My property.
Yeah, this is harassment, lady. If this isn't your property and you're coming out here sticking...
Out.
You want to put your hands on me? You want to grab at me? Get away from me. That's literally on camera. You grabbing at me. Yeah, it's on camera. You grabbing at me. Now I'm walking the way.
It's wild how some people love starting things but can't handle the response. Who beefs with a toddler? Apparently this neighbor. She made the neighborhood drama more ridiculous and still acted like it was no big deal.
That's a bad finger!
Kids here.
That's kids here!
That is a bad finger. You're right, buddy.
That's a bad finger!
Yeah.
The party of love. Amazing.
Even the child looked more mature than her, calling out the bad behavior. As DDG kept bragging about being valedictorian, his own nephew cooked him on the spot.
You need to shut your mouth because nobody cares about you being valedictorian in high school. Nobody, except you. And not even your daddy cares. Hey, seriously?
Man shut that flex down instantly. When Karen thought playing outside was a crime, but the kid wasn't having it. He came prepared with the facts and sassed to humble her in real time.
You're not supposed to play football in the yard. We live in an HOA. We don't like the activity in the front yard. You're supposed to play in this backyard.
Is that a law?
It's part of your HOA. Go get your mom.
No. Is that a law?
You're a child. Go get your mom.
Is it a law?
Little boy, go get your mom so I can talk to her.
No.
This is not about you at all.
But it is about me because you don't want me to play in the yard.
It doesn't matter.
But it is about me though.
Okay, so I live right over there. Like I said, I'm part of the HOA. I don't want you out here.
Okay, anyway.
Here, you know, what's your name?
I'm not telling you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, gotcha. Well, I hope you know that your parents are probably going to get, kicked out of their house.
They're really not.
But they are.
Yeah, I'm honestly not even supposed to be talking to you.
And why not?
Because you're straight. My mom told me not to talk to strangers.
Totally outsmarted by someone half her size. What an embarrassment. Karen picked a kid riding his bike as her target for the day. She bullied him to the point that he ended up crying.
Parents have bought these $600,000, $700,000 bikes, but bottom line is, how much was the
Orphan.
whatever? Shut the up, little dude. Shut the up.
He's been getting bullied his entire life.
Right? How much was the bikes? How much were they? $1,000. Oh, look at me, Lou. Look at me. Look at me. No, I'm talking to him.
What you want? Go away. You came here. This is me and my family.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna
Let me call your mother and tell her how much I disrespect.
She's dead. She's dead. How you gonna call her? You haven't met my mom because she's dead.
You're a liar, dude.
I'm Batman, lady. I'm telling you.
Yelling at the child whose mom wasn't alive anymore? That was just heartless. Some adults seriously forget what basic humanity looks like. This lady rolled up, getting in teens' faces for no reason as if she owned the whole pool. Like, ma'am, who hurt you?
I really want you to. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna leave. Get the out of my pool.
We live here. We don't have to leave.
How old are you?
None of your
business. You're embarrassing yourself.
I want you to leave. You guys are trash.
Getting that triggered over kids just vibing poolside? Absolutely miserable. Kudos to the teens for holding their ground and not letting her boss them around. Out of nowhere, a wild Karen appeared and got furious about kids biking on the land she didn't even own. The kids weren't backing down though, and that clearly wasn't in her script.
Who do you think you are?
We have permission to ride.
Do you?
Yes. You want me to call him?
Who are you gonna call?
Jeep. And by the way, you're on permission, so you are.
I live right there. This used to be my property. You guys get the out of here. I'll call the cops right now. And cause fire.
This is fully electric, and that has no spark.
What is your name?
Do not put your hands on me!
What is your name?
I'm not going to.
Cannot ride motorcycles out. It's too dangerous.
We would have left if you asked very nicely.
Get the out of here.
People like her are never happy unless they're picking on someone, so the simplest solution is to ignore them. When even an 8-year-old thinks you're a joke, that's a personal development emergency. This dude tried to evict a child from a skate park for riding BMX. Seriously? Let the kids be kids.
This guy thinks he can't ride a BMX in this park. Bro, what are you doing? Bro. Dude, it's a BMX bike. Dude, what's wrong with you? Bro, everybody rides their BMX in here. What are you doing? Yes. Leave his bike alone. Bro, your grandpa's here.
They're not allowed in.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are.
He thought picking on children was a tough move. No, bro, it's embarrassing. She heard a car go vroom and decided it was time to create chaos. Revving doesn't mean racing, lady. It was just the car kids being the car kids.
You're a joke.
Am I?
You're a joke.
Okay, well, put me on Facebook. I'm a joke. You two are heading up on South Shore going 50, 60 miles an hour. But you think it's okay and it's funny. This is a neighborhood. Do you live here?
We weren't even going fast.
You're both going fast,
No,
and
we
you know
weren't.
you were racing up.
No, we weren't.
You're so full of both of you, and you know it.
Okay.
But when you two lose control of your cars because
We
you're
won't lose
such
control.
hot shots.
We won't lose control.
Well, you're going to show me your license. Show it to me.
Don't touch her.
Oh, really? What are you going to do?
Get out of my face.
Because I'm going to the cop right now.
Go
Good for
to
you.
him.
I will.
She wanted the drama, so those guys turned the sass dial to max. This may be why kids side-eye most adults. Another Karen acting out like a neighborhood manager. Of the block.
Play wherever you're staying.
Wait, so
Which townhouse in here are you visiting?
what's wrong with that though?
What?
I said what's wrong with that? Just playing around the neighborhood.
You know what? How do I know that you are not picking on that kid and this bike?
I'm not picking on him.
I know that. Just please go back to wherever you're coming from. And you put your phone away.
Situations like this are exactly why we remind kids not to engage with random adults acting unhinged. Yeah, bikes aren't supposed to be on the sidewalk, but going straight to volume 100 for no reason? Way too extra. The dude matched their energy and shut it down like a pro.
Excuse me.
You too.
Excuse me. Why are you touching me? Back the I'll beat you
the sidewalk.
Who you talking to? You want to get beat up by a kid?
Oh, let's go. Call the cops.
Call them.
Right now.
In my face.
Get
Like,
the side.
you. Facebook. I'm on Facebook right now.
These people need to know that you can correct someone without acting like a villain. Or don't get mad when the clapback is louder. Adult-sized toddlers all share the same script. This man-child flipped out over people wearing masks in a store, so much that his kids had to carry him out like luggage.
These people won't learn. You're a bunch of idiots wearing masks. You know it's not real. Look at you fools. You got a doily on your face. You look like you got it off your mom's countertop. You're a dork. Look at you, you giant dork. What are you gonna do? Come outside. Come outside and tell me how tough you are. I'll beat the mask off your face like a. You're a bunch of wearing masks.
Goodbye.
Somehow the younger ones always act like adults, while the adults act like toddlers. So this man tried to steal and thought no one would notice, but shout out to the kid for confronting him on the spot. Instead of owning it, the guy stooped even lower as if it would cover his embarrassment.
Hey, what the hell are you doing? What's up? What are you doing? It's my dirt bike, bro. Drop it. It's mine. What do you mean? It's mine, bud. It's yours? What's up? What's up?
Throwing punches doesn't erase the shame, bro. Try character development next time. Some youngsters have to deal with adults ruining their day every day. This boy tried standing up to his alcoholic dad, hoping it might make a difference, but it didn't.
Shut up, finish your beer. I'll shove it down your throat.
I don't think people guess what?
I don't give a damn. You're having a good day, and then you get drunk and you ruin it. You can't control your drinking.
Go ahead, I did that.
No, wait. No, you tried to start. You tried to start.
I'm not.
Bet $20 I couldn't lay out in 5 minutes. No. No, because I give you a drunk satisfaction, so I'm gonna feel it anyway.
Really makes you feel for kids who grow up having to parent their own parents. Karen thought that it was a good idea to pass down racist vibes to her kids. Seriously? And when she got confronted by the lady, she got even more furious instead of being embarrassed.
Can you do me that?
Hey, black
Get
people.
out of my face. Your kids just
You
said,
hear him
hey,
say
black people in front of us.
Get out of my face
Man, fuck your
before I
kids.
call
Can you
the cops.
Call them.
Your boys need to stop calling my kids black people and turds in the toilet. Teach them manners. I'm gonna protect my kids. Teach your kids not to talk to black people any kind of way. I'm not in your face. I'm telling you to correct your children because I'm protecting mine as well.
Yeah, and I'll have call CPS.
Call CPS. Call CPS. Your kids are racist and so are you. Correct them. As soon as we walk up, you guys be calling us turds. We're black and we're proud and we love it. You shut up.
Considering the way she walked off without any shame, it looked like an apology didn't exist in her dictionary. Good that lady stood up against her, cause obviously someone's got to teach manners when the parents fail spectacularly. Karen couldn't handle kids having fun. The kids weren't bothering anyone, yet she flipped. Kudos to the little one for handling her perfectly by matching her energy.
Hey, you're supposed to be walking your bike on all these sidewalks. You know that. It's a city ordinance. Oh. Yeah. Do I need to take your picture, post it up on the Glen Ellen website and tell people what a black little monster you are? You do it. Fine, you little kid. Hey, he's just a kid though, like for real. Do it. No, they're not supposed to be riding their bikes on this area.
I'm sure he's videotaping you right now. And
It doesn't bother me.
He's just a kid, so...
No, honey, just go away. Just go. Walk your bike and leave.
Even her own squad called her out. She seriously needs a hobby instead of being a walking circus. Is it normal to threaten a 14-year-old with a car? Apparently, Karen thought it was.
Yo, whoa! You're not gonna touch my phone. Hey, take my hoverboard, take my hoverboard. No, this is my property. My phone is my property.
Parents pay for your phone.
It doesn't matter to me.
Enjoy your video, put it on Facebook.
I will, I have the right. This is public property. I can record you. I'll go record your license plate. If you I will get you arrested. I try to pull. Quit walking towards me. Quit walking towards me. We're not gonna touch you.
I'll get arrested for that.
You have no business coming towards me, threatening or not threatening me.
You have no respect.
I have no respect. You're towards me.
Your parents
do something. Do something. Please leave me alone.
Even though the kid has shown a ton of restraint, but nope, it seems like once you're turning to peak Karen energy, there's no coming back. These grown-ups decided the best way to handle life's frustrations was to yell at kids who were keeping people safe by wearing masks.
What are you doing out here?
Look at these idiot face masks.
Out here? Why are you wearing a mask?
Where's your parents at? They have you out here masked?
You don't need to wear them, you know that. Why are you wearing it?
Why the hell are you wearing a mask out? Where's your mom and dad?
I'm dead, stupid.
What?
How come you ain't dead yet?
Yeah.
How come you're not dead?
That couple just hit peak entitlement with zero common sense. I wonder how hard it is for some people to mind their own business. I guess Dollar Tree is becoming Walmart Jr. Another Karen targeted a teenage cashier over nothing. Yelling at someone just doing their job isn't acceptable, lady.
You don't talk my goddamn. Better be glad you're young. Please. What the heck happened? Get some mouth. Do my goddamn on the ground. Why? Because he got too much mouth. I told him. Hold on, because I'm pissed. I stupid idiot to put in a bag. He gonna you a lying ass. Your mama. That's enough.
It's good sign that people are finally standing up to entitled customers because individuals like her prove that the customer is not always right. Karen showed up at her neighbor's doorstep all fired up. The reason? Her kids were being told to leave someone's yard. How about teaching your kids some manners instead of yelling at the neighbors, ma'am?
Can you answer your door, babe?
No, it's a pandemic right now.
I am really offended that you yelled at my kids for being in your yard.
Hold on. I haven't even been outside to see your kids, but hold on. I'll be there.
Answer the door.
Give me a second, kids. I haven't even been outside because it's a pandemic.
Open the door.
Basic ethics were something she wasn't aware of. All he wanted was a quiet moment with his babies, and this miserable Karen decided it was the time to spew the racist nonsense, that too in front of his kids. Seriously?
You walked to my car, asked me why I'm here, and I said because I'm supposed to be. And you called me.
I hate that one.
Why would you ask me why I'm here? It's a public park.
Yes.
Back up from my car. I wouldn't give a. I don't know about y'all. You might have the corona. Get back.
I don't have the corona.
Why? What I want to know is.
Just like every other black man that don't take care of the children.
But all my children right here.
Probably run them off too.
You never knew that they were my children. There it is. Hit my car again. You see her hit my car? Do you see her inside of my car?
Oh my God. He's trying to get some money because he's a worthless piece.
People like her exist just to make life harder for others. Karen rolled up her sleeves at the teenagers while she herself was the one blocking traffic. Good on the girl for responding, cause nobody has to stay calm when someone's screaming threats in the street.
What did your
I'm a teenager. I'm a teenager. No reason you pulled out in front of me. Go bitch before I call 911. I'm an underage teenager. Go. Go the f*** Go.
I don't care underage bitch.
I will literally hit your car right now. Go.
Maybe the anger was just because life wasn't going her way. Casual roadside skating ruined by Karen's need to control everything. This young boy was minding his own business, and of course, Karen had a problem with it.
It's fun at this point. She's trying to hurt him.
The way she looked satisfied at the end proves how some people speak fluent nonsense. The little girl saw her first Karen in action and was genuinely shocked at the level of unnecessary drama.
That is literally the easiest thing. Fries, meat, cheese. You spoon it on, dude. I've worked fast food long enough to know.
Why is she so angry?
She went inside a kid's play space just to hit a child on a skateboard. Pathetic. I hope his parents handled her well.
Oh, here's the Karen, here's the Karen, here's the Karen.
Let the children have fun, Karen, and maybe learn how not to be a public villain. Everyone has an opinion, sure, but arguing with retail employees isn't how you use it. Karen and her son did exactly that. When asked to step outside, of course, she switched to her classic Karen routine.
I can't treat you that way. You can't treat us. You don't need to be using that language in front of anybody's children or adults. So you need to leave. If you don't want to leave, I'll call the police.
Are you not sick of this also? Go ahead, call the police. Call the police. I cannot believe that honestly, I cannot believe that anybody is putting up with this. I cannot believe you are putting up with this. This is a virus with a 99.9% recovery. That's from CDC. Thank you. Stop.
People like her carry their personal frustration around, and anyone nearby becomes the unfortunate target. Some adults don't deserve respect just like her. She was out over something pointless, then started arguing with a 9-year-old kid as if they were equals in a debate club.
Well, then maybe you should tell him the same, because that's all I ask. What are you gonna do? Are you out of your mind? The confrontation had nothing to do with you. I'm talking about you, you little. That's what I'm talking about. You disrespect. Ignore. Don't teach your son how to have respect for adults. Ignore. Would you like a trophy for him too? Keep your face while you're smoking, fragging, and doing your best.
Either this Karen was off her meds or took too many. These kids were bothering Walmart customers, but one of them ran into the final boss, Karen. They teased her a little, and she responded exactly how she should.
I'm a minor.
I don't care. Then maybe you should act like one.
I asked if you want.
I don't care.
Why are you gonna fight me over a leaf?
Shit, who's off?
No!
So if you want to.
Seen what? I offered you a leaf.
You have your kid with. Remember that. Her grandma's outside, so I'll give her to her grandma and we'll go outside and I can beat your
you a leaf.
Yeah, right.
If parents aren't teaching boundaries, sometimes it's up to someone else to do it. These friends were just fishing and enjoying their catch when a wild Karen started creating unnecessary drama.
Can you stop?
Are you kidding me?
I'm trying to get a picture of him.
Exactly. You're not supposed to even be fishing for them.
Some people really specialize in turning joy into chaos. What type of miserable person do you have to be to ruin a child's special day? Two Karens saw a party and treated it like free real estate.
Here's the bottom line. I'm going to say this. They had a reservation for tables.
There was nothing here when we got here. You guys were already here.
How did they mark, sir? Can you show us the marking?
If you want. If not, you can leave, or they're not willing to. It's their reservation.
Sure, that's fine, but all they're doing is here arguing with us. I'm not arguing.
You were the one arguing, ma'am, so.
Okay.
I have on video.
I do too.
Okay.
Ladies, if you guys cannot play nice together, then something's going to have to happen,
You can't
okay?
sit there and be jerks to everybody.
Okay, well then
You said that you were going to put your hands on me. Okay, video. Got it.
They tried grabbing reserved tables, then complained when the park ranger refused to side with them. Like, what did you expect on invading a birthday party? Applause? A racist Karen chased kids at the park because they didn't want to play with her son. And guess why?
That's why you run.
Oh!
No! You don't want to my kids. Did you call me? You stop coming. You little. God, get away from me. What's up? An ignorant person doesn't mean you're black. But you can't say it. You can't say it. I can say whatever I want. It's freedom of speech. As he saying the N-word. You call me a hit. You need to watch your mouth. Like I said. You sitting there telling me that they're starting.
They all started this.
No, see, you got me. Get the in the car.
The son was acting like a mini Karen himself. Come on, kid, don't grow up copying that behavior. She raised a liar while showing her racism. Blind faith backfires. Karens don't even look at someone's age. They just do their nonsense.
Whoa. You're 11 years old. You're 8.
This one kicked a kid for walking past her leg, but that 11-year-old roasted her instantly. This kid thought he could hit his friend and get away with it. Surprise! Instant karma kicked in and his attitude flipped into a raid alarm mode. And that's a wrap up on today's video. If you enjoyed these little bosses serving reality checks, hit that like button and subscribe. Stay kind or risk getting schooled by a 10-year-old.